What's up, guys? It's your boy Faraway Lion back with a video. The last one was like a week ago, and I do apologize, but I have school. And I know I said I would flood you guys with gameplay from the beta, but honestly, I've been looking forward to this beta since the game was announced. And they announced the beta for this. So, I honestly have probably about 20 hours. I'm not even lying. About 20 hours into this beta. Give or take a few. I even stayed home from school on Fridays just to play this, and my mom knew and she let me. She was like, "You wanna stay home?" I said, "Heck yeah, I wanna stay home." She's like, "Alright, cool. You don't gotta go to school." So, I don't know how good this gameplay is because this was at the beginning of the beta. I obviously got way better by the end of the beta, but we'll just have to see. I ended up getting paratroopers a bunch of times, flamethrowers, recon aircraft. It was awesome. Now, this is going to be a praise and a criticism video for Call of Duty World War II. Let's start with the praise. The graphics are amazing. Like, it's just awesome. It really is. Like, I sometimes at the beginning of the beta I would be playing and then I would forget that I was playing Call of Duty. I'd be like, dude, I'm playing Battlefield or something. But then I remember Battlefield isn't that fun. I really love the maps. I mean, the maps aren't really the best, but the only reason why I don't really care is because they are based on real locations. Fun fact, there is a map in this game, Ardennes Forest. I have actually been there in real life. It was a real Battle of the Bulge. I've been there in real life. It was awesome. Okay, so they're based on real maps, on real battles in World War II, and honestly, that's awesome. I really love World War II. World War II is probably my favorite thing to study. It's why I love history. I love everything about World War II. Russians, French, Germans, Japanese, Nazis, Americans, you name it, I love it. The guns are very good. I mean, the divisions, a lot of people give them crap. They say, "Oh wow, well, airborne shouldn't only be the only ones with suppressors, and I should be able to have 3 attachments on my submachine guns instead of having to use infantry that's meant for assault rifles." I don't really care that much. I mean, honestly, I perform better without a suppressor on my submachine guns, just me personally, because the suppressor reduces the range, and if you look at the stats on this game, there is no range for anything. The range drop off is like disgustingly bad. You need advanced rifling on these guns, guys. I'm not even kidding. Dang, this gameplay sucks. Sorry, guys. I wish I could get you more, but I don't really want to play right now. After 20 hours and people just pissing me off, I don't want to play. Score streaks, they're really cool. Like, the fact that I can pull out a flamethrower after like 7 kills is really cool. The fact that I can get into a plane and strafe the map is really cool. The fact that I can... This is my first game. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I saw that promotion of level 2 and I was like, wow, this is my first game. I maxed out so fast, it was disgusting. But yeah, that's really cool how I can call in paratroopers and have a bunch of men jump out of the sky and get me a bunch of kills. That is awesome. It really is. It's really great to see a game with this much innovation and this much historical accuracy. The guns are really cool. The PPSH, I mean, we've had that in forever. It's a beloved gun. I personally, it's not my favorite gun, and it's incredibly annoying to get killed by. But I think it's really cool. The grease gun is a gun that we've never seen before. It's really strong. A lot of people kind of just brush it off because it's the first weapon, but it's really strong. STG is beautiful. Throw on rapid fire, advanced rifling, and quick draw, and you're gonna destroy everybody. I did that many times. I got many paratroopers from that. Let's move on to... Guys, I'm still figuring out my sensitivity. Don't roast me in the comments. It's so bad. I've gotten gameplays that's like 31 and 6, 41 and 11, 40 and 4. but I obviously wasn't recording, so I do apologize. I was so focused on just playing the game and enjoying myself. This is very easy to have fun, and it's very consistently fun. And yes, I would get pissed off, but then a few games later I wouldn't be mad anymore. And this is like really the only Call of Duty that this happens on. It might just because it's still in the honeymoon phase or whatever, but I truly love that. Let's go into the criticisms. I have a lot. Now, keep in mind this is the beta, and the beta is meant for testing and feedback and seeing what the community wants, seeing what we wanna keep and what we wanna remove and what we wanna add and all these other things. The time to kill pisses me off, and I'm not too sure if it's the time to kill or if it's the lack of aim assist. But ever since Infinite Warfare, Infinity Ward decided, hey, you know what? I'm gonna take out aim assist, and I cannot understand for the life of me why they did that. The Call of Duty community is not a very highly skilled community, whereas the Battlefield community is generally your more highly skilled players. The Call of Duty community is not. Taking out aim assist, you're just hurting people, and it's gonna piss them off, and it's just gonna drive them away. So there's like no aim assist in this game, and the time to kill, dude, that guy just got freaking wrecked. So satisfying to get a kill with that. The time to kill is great if you want to piss me off. I have shot people 4 times at like point blank range, and they can somehow still kill me. I've even shot people 6 times. I count 6 times, like multiple times. I've done it 2 or 3 times, 6 times. Granted, I was using a suppressor on a submachine gun, and they were at some distance 6 times, and they still had time to kill me. That, if you want to piss me off, do that. If you guys know anything about me, it's that I hate snipers and that I hate shotguns. And the snipers in this game are ridiculously overpowered. Think Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, Tryhard Ballista overpowered, except it's not for tryhards because I've getting quickscoped so many times, and it is so annoying. I hate it. I hate being able to shoot the person 2 or 3 times. Somehow all my bullets miss because of lack of aim assist, and they just black scope me. It's so incredibly annoying. The streaks, they're freaking awesome, but they're not very powerful. Like the fighter pilot, it shouldn't take me 4 shots with a fighter pilot to get 1 kill. 3 shots, my bad. The glide bomb, the blast radius is ridiculously small. I've landed it like in between 2 people that are probably like 10-20 feet apart, and it only kills 1 of them. I don't understand why. The weapon balancing, I would say, is good because the Thompson, everyone says that the PPSH is overpowered, but the Thompson will destroy the PPSH if you know what you're doing. The grease gun is basically an assault rifle. You can put so much range on it, and it's really different. Like, we got divisions, which are different. We got the big field thingy. Guys, help me out. What's it called? Headquarters, which is really different. I'm very excited to see that. At the beta, they flew you over headquarters, and it looked really cool. I'm so excited to see everything about it. But another thing I wanted to mention is, if you will notice, the soldiers in this game will call out. They'll scream, in the balcony, or on the stairwell, or in the window, or he's moving from cover. Just little things like that. And especially if you have a pair of headphones like I do, if I hear that, I'm gonna turn around and kill you. And sometimes the guy didn't even know I was there, and his soldier just called it out because who knows why. It's both a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because, well, obviously for me, I can kill you, but it's also a curse because it gets that guy killed. And I know that if I was on the other end of that and I didn't even see the guy and my soldier just decided to scream out, he's in the window or he's moving, I'm gonna be so pissed off. I mean, it is a beta, it is meant for testing, and we do have to remember that. We can't criticize it too much. They are listening to feedback, they are listening. I'm just trying to make this game, contribute to this game being great. Peace out, guys.